Here we're taking the zucchini out, or the yellow crookneck summer squash, and we're going to cut everything from the bottom 6 inches. The only thing we want to leave is the male flowers. The male flowers are these long ones right here. And the females, if we have one here somewhere, they just have a little tiny bump on them. And that's the fruit waiting to be pollinated. So we go around the 6 inches and just take all these plants out. So at the 6 inch mark, you can see where we want this plant to hug the pole here. So we're going to take the Velcro. The soft felty side goes against the plant, so not to damage it. And we just wrap it around here the best we can, maybe. And we want to pull it kind of tight. We want it good and hugged. Now, if there's a leaf or a fruit in the way, we need to cut that off so that we maintain. There is nothing worse than coming in and seeing the whole thing fall over and snap the trunk because we didn't get it tied in time. So another thing, you can come in right here. We've got the stems. Somebody cut this one last time and they didn't get the end, so it's kind of a hollowed point in here, and that is a harbor for bugs. So when we trim these, we want to get right next to the edge and take those out. Now 6 inches about here down, we want to take everything down. We don't want anything touching the ground because that's where all the bugs and disease come from, and we don't want to give them any more advantage than they already have. So we just kind of go through here and pull everything off, trim it up, make it look nice. And yeah, basically when this is growing, at every leaf you're going to have a male or a female flower and a trunk here. This is doing a runner, and we don't want that. But so we're not going to snip the fruit, we're just going to snip the runners off of it, and we're good to go. But oh, I hope that got pollinated. The bottom 6 inches we want clean and nothing in the way with it. You can take your bottom Velcro off after you put another one on and move it up to the top, up a little higher. Once this thing's grown up, we need a Velcro about every foot or so. But right here at the bottom, we have to do them like every 6 inches to hold it in place. So, any questions? We're good. Now we're going to cut this fruit. This fruit right here is all crinkly, and that's due to conditions. Basically getting too much water or not enough, or any one of those other symptoms. This here is a female flower. We knocked it off for some reason because a man handled it. Don't worry about knocking stuff off. You know, the important part right now is to get this plant tall and healthy. And so if we have to sacrifice a couple of fruits right now, it's going to be much better in the long run. Thank you.
I have some questions.
Yes.